The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
It. Jesus. Fuck.
Plowing hangover.
What do we do?
Hello.
Devin,
What's up?
I got a question for you.
Alright, what's up?
So when I'm streaming on my Steam Deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Streaming like The Witcher 3,
Okay.
I can't really play it streamed because it defaults to my monitor's resolution, and then it's so tiny because it's trying to pack such a big screen onto such a little one, right?
Okay.
So then there's a setting in Steam that you can make the resolution match your streaming device's resolution. So I turned that on. But it just keeps reverting back to the actual monitor resolution.
Like the Steam Deck's resolution?
No, my 49-inch monitor.
Oh god, so it's like like 5 FPS trying to run that shit.
Well, it's not even 5 FPS because it's just streaming from my computer, right? So my computer's doing all the processing, but I can't see anything.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were
monitor's
playing
so
it on the
big.
Steam Deck. Gotcha.
Well, I am playing it on the Steam Deck through my computer, right?
Yeah. So I haven't done that yet. I
yeah.
only when I play games on my Steam Deck, they're running locally.
Yeah.
But
I was trying to
let me
see
take a
if
look.
you would maybe run into that and what you'd done to fix it.
If you're streaming to your and then there's a box on Steam to match the monitor's resolution or the Steam Deck's resolution.
To match the Steam Deck's resolution.
And it just doesn't do it.
Well, it like does for a second, and then when the game actually launches and goes full screen, then it just always defaults. So if I really want to do it, I have to change the resolution on my
your computer. Yeah, I was gonna say
next
next.
resolution.
Yeah, you got to
It's
do the
just a pain in
1280 by
ass.
800.
I gotta get up and go to my computer and change the resolution and shit.
Yeah, that is a good question. I unfortunately just don't have any experience in doing that. Just because if I'm at home and I want to play a game, I'm playing it on my computer. But I get you want to play on your Steam Deck if you want to chill back in your bedroom or something like that.
Yeah. So.
I'm guessing you've Googled it.
No, I haven't yet. Actually, that was going to be the thing that I do if you just didn't happen to know the answer.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, I haven't. I don't have a use case for that yet. I haven't done it.
Well, I'll figure it out, and if I do, and you run into the problem, then I'll help you. How about that?
Hell yeah, love it.
Anyway, I didn't mean to make you rush back to your computer, but...
Oh no, dude, I'm just chilling today. Like I was saying, I was just in the living room. I just booted up Miles Morales on my PS5, and
Bro,
I
that's
saw your
on
text.
sale right now.
Oh, for Steam? Yeah, I saw that. I would get it just to play it on my Steam Deck, but I have it on my PS5 and I'm playing it on my OLED. I'm like, why would I buy it again to play on my Steam Deck right now?
Bro, I really want the new LG Ultra Gear.
Dude, that's what I'm using. You know that, my LG OLED in my living room, and I would never go back. There's nothing games on an OLED screen are insane, dude.
Which one did you get?
I got the C series. It's got everything. It's got variable refresh rate, OLED of course, 120 FPS native for every single HDMI port.
Like the C2 series?
Yeah.
Like the OLED Evo 4K? Oh.
I got this. Yeah, dude. It's like an $1,800 TV on a good deal. It's
65 inches, 17 right now.
Yeah. It's so worth it though, dude.
I know. I've been looking at these TVs for a while.
It's insane.
The the new LG Ultra Gear 45-inch curved ultra wide. Oh,
Ooh.
man, that's what I want. 240
Just some-
hertz.
Oh,
Yeah.
imagine no black crushing, dude. No dithering. It's all just pure black if it needs to be black, and it makes a difference, dude. It is insane.
The 75 inches, 77 inches, 2500.
Yeah, well, I mean that's actually not that bad. I've always seen if you go above 65 inches, it all of a sudden just gets astronomically higher. Like you're like at $1,800 for a 65 inch, and in the past, if you go to 75, it's like 3,000. It almost doubles. Yeah.
For 6 more inches, it's $4,000.
Whew.
Yeah, but we
For
can
83.
always use an extra 6 inches.
Yeah, I could.
It was
77
like,
is what I
okay.
want. I want to go
There's
bigger.
like big leaps and bounds in hardware, right? Like the SSD was huge for computers. I think the biggest thing for me ever since the SSD is going to an OLED for gaming.
Let's see, at 120 hertz.
Run, Roach.
I would like to get an OLED TV, but
Ooh,
with the
all
gaming
four.
that I do, it just doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna spend the money on the monitor.
Yeah.
Damn. I got
Dude, get
Or-
a tiny C2. Get the small C2 that they make. It's like a 40-something inch. It's just under $1,000 on sale. And people are buying that for their monitors now, and people are saying there's no issues. And they have like a 10-year warranty guaranteed, no burn-in. Like,
Too late. We've
worth
got
it.
dibs on-
Yeah, but Devin, look at
Yeah.
this thing.
because the LG's implemented this thing. It auto detects stationary display, like stuff that's being stationary on your display, like HUDs and stuff like that, and then it'll move it over 1 pixel every like 30 seconds, and you don't even notice, and so it doesn't burn in. Like,
That's actually
yeah.
That's
really
cool.
fucking smart.
it's genius, dude. Yeah, you don't even notice the shift at all. I've never seen it, and it's that way you don't get any burn in.
Yeah, that's really smart. So does it implement that same thing with like your taskbar?
Yeah, it's automatic. You don't it doesn't have to like know that you're gaming or anything like that. If it just sees something on the screen, like if a pixel is unchanged, if there's motion, obviously the TV knows, but if there's no motion on a single pixel, it'll in a group or in an area, it'll just I'm not exactly sure what the whole science behind it, but it explains it on the TV when you look at the setting, and it just shifts it.
That's cool. That's the one I'm gonna get, Devin.
Boom. So did you send the link in Discord or did you text it?
In Discord.
Let's see here. Oh shit, yeah. But that's a QLED. It's not even OLED. Oh wait, it is
Oh,
OLED.
it is. It is. OLED.
Yeah, it is. I thought that was a Q when I was looking at the picture. No, that's OLED. Hell yeah.
I was watching this at CES and was like fucking drooling over it. I was like,
Dude, it's gonna be like yeah, okay, yep. I was gonna say it's gonna be like up there. It's $1,700.
yeah.
damn.
With an 800 curve.
The only thing that this would have an upper hand on like getting the TV would be the refresh rate and the response time
and the curve.
and the curve.
I actually love the curve on my monitor, man. Like it instead of having to move my head, it just puts everything right into my periphery. And I mean, we've seen it sometimes in Warzone and shit where I'm like, oh, there's dudes to the right.
Oh yeah. Oh dude. And that's another good example. If I play Warzone on my computer, fine. But if I'm playing Warzone on my Series X, on my OLED out in the living room, dude, I'm getting my variable refresh rate on an OLED with Dolby Vision HDR. The colors and the depth, like I can see in Warzone so much better playing in my living room than I can on PC. Like for the first time, I would say playing the game or playing Warzone on my Xbox is actually a better experience than playing on my PC.
Damn.
And that's hard because I always back up PC. PC is always, it is superior because you can do what you want and you can go as high as you want on the level of quality, right? But I just can't match it on my computer, man. It's just so much better on the living room.
Yeah.
And here I thought we'd have a day without
I actually
corpses. Major's
Like,
paid
for
top
the
killing
first
for the
time
special
ever,
bits
really,
of rare
I really
creatures.
noticed
Wonder
my
how much we'll
monitor
get for
and
his
was like,
eyes.
Oh, man, the blacks.
Yeah, dude.
Because I was. What was I doing?
Not good.
I was playing The Witcher, and I was in the dark cave area where you first play as Bucket Bucket.
No, that makes sense. Like, and that they always say in like horror games, like where it's darker, that's when you really notice. But like in Witcher, I can totally picture because I played the shit out of that game. There's a lot of dark areas. Yeah.
Gotta drink your cat potion.
Yeah, exactly. So you can see that shit. But no, you'll see crushing, right? Like you're gonna see where it can't really make an even palette of black. It's kind of like this random like grays in it and stuff. And you're like, what the fuck?
To get Edric's friends all worked up.
Dude, once you get the whirl technique, I love that on The Witcher. Just hold whatever your button is. Square for me, but and you just hold it and he just like whips around in circles and just it's sweet.
Shit, I'm overburdened. God damn it.
Witcher senses, is that like the where he can scan the environment kind of thing, or what is it?
No, when you're fighting and he basically like just spins around in circles and like putting a sword on all these blades, freaking badass.
Oh hell yeah! It's been a while. Like I played it. I played the whole campaign and all the DLC like when they came out. So it's actually literally been years for me, like quite some time.
We gotta play with the update, man.
I know. I bought it on my Series X like before the update came out, knowing that it was going to come out for like $8.
The thing
But now I have, yeah.
It's awesome because you can cloud save it and play on the PC or your console, which
And I've already tested that. Yeah. Now that they did the update, I got it on my. I have it on my Steam Deck, my PC, and on my Series X, and I've tested that. I just wanted to see if that worked. No problem, dude. You play it on your Xbox, save, go boot up my Steam Deck. It's right there. It's so cool, dude.
Bring? What seek ye?
Yeah, that's one cool thing they've done.
And that's what I mean. It's not hard to implement. Like all games should be doing that kind of shit now.
Cyberpunk does it too, which is cool. It's just
Oh yeah. Yep.
Project Red figured that out.
Dude, fuck me. I was trying to support CD Projekt Red and buy it straight through GOG, or whatever you want to call it. And I wasn't cool like Steven. I didn't get it on sale right before it came out. I had to pay full price, and now I'm wishing I got it in Steam so I could play it on my Steam Deck easier. I can still play it on my Steam Deck, but I have to like go to my Heroic launcher or GOG launcher. I just wish I had it in Steam now.
Recognize this?
You know what I mean?
Go to yeah.
Made of
Well,
spruce
yeah.
wood,
I mean,
strong smell
that's how
juniper,
because.
designed to protect
Are you talking
someone.
about Cyberpunk or The Witcher? Sorry, I missed.
Cyberpunk. I have Witcher like on basically every platform.
Then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper.
Yeah, I remember. We talked about it. You got it like on that like October or November sale for like $45 before it came out, and I didn't even know that was a thing, and I paid full price for it. Fuck me.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure it was the Pella.
And I paid full price for it in a. Yeah, dude. I'm excited. I want to replay the whole thing now on my Series X on the OLED. That was kind of the goal, but I'm in the middle trying to catch up on my games right now.
That would be nice.
Evil all around, to possess it. Old magic,
Bro, I'm like 2 hours
dark
out of
sources
beating it for a
emerged.
second.
Old magic.
Oh hell yeah! So you're far.
I
Shit.
think 2 hours out.
Not for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more repellent.
My first playthrough.
When I first got my Steam Deck, and then I haven't.
Hell yeah! Did you play it on your Steam Deck before the update, or?
I don't know.
Fair.
Which update?
The big one. The next.
Know where they
Oh,
are.
which one are we talking about? I thought you were talking about Witcher 3.
It's nice.
Oh no, I'm talking about Cyberpunk.
Pella don't know.
Oh, dude,
He's not very
Okay.
far on Witcher.
The Pella will augur.
I need to
Shut
give it
up,
another
Spike.
chance, but
Great.
dude, Cyberpunk, you know, we all played it when it came out, and you and I talked about after we beat it, like we beat it and stuff, but to me, it still feels lifeless. Like even like the AI just doesn't feel like.
No,
I don't know, I just couldn't get into it.
Princess, my goat.
Okay, I need to replay it.
I have no fucking.
Those men must have scared
No,
him
like
off.
I mean that's the thing. Everybody's saying that they fixed it. It's one of the comeback games of the of the last few years. Like
No goat.
it was this mess, and now
Don't work.
it's one of the highest selling games on Steam and all this crap. And after that huge update, so maybe I need to give it another chance. But I just was
Will you help
disappointed,
me
man.
if
I
I
was
bring
so
the
hyped
goat
for that
back?
game.
Princess,
I bought merchandise for it
Princess,
before it came out.
where have
Like,
you
Bro,
got
I used to
go?
I used to use a mouse mat that was
I'll get your goat.
yeah, dude, I was because I loved Witcher 3 so much. I was so hyped for Cyberpunk. I was like, dude, this is the next step for it. And just let down, man.
Have you watched the Cyberpunk
Raspberry's
anime
tail.
on?
Yeah,
on
treacherous
Netflix?
as beasts go.
No, I hear it's like
Keep
awesome, and
it
that's what
warm.
got people like into it.
It's pretty damn good, man.
See, I've never
Damn it,
watched
I don't
any
wanna
anime.
find your
Though.
goat.
Oh, I love ringing the bell.
Oh, I don't want
Ring
to
my bell.
ring my bell. Ring my bell.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna upgrade my graphics card. Like, I fucking refuse to pay the prices that they are. They're about 4 times what they should be.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane. So if you guys are comfortable with what you got, that's the next thing, dude. Do OLED for sure.
Yeah. I actually had thought about doing that, upgrading to a 4090, and then I was like, you know
Oh,
what?
for real? You already have a killer card, dude.
Yeah. Well, then I was like, you know what? I'd just rather do an OLED. I don't have any like PC hardware I really need or want this year.
Dude, that's what I'm saying though. Like that's kind of what the example was supposed to like say or show is like that's what you'll feel the biggest difference in. Say you go from your graphics card to the highest tier graphics card 4090 right now. You're barely going to feel the difference, but what you will feel is going from what you're on to an OLED.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's my.
that'll be the big noticeable difference.
Oh. Shit.
I have like a 7-year-old TV.
Yeah, damn. Okay, and you're playing on that on your computer, or
No, for my PlayStation, I'll play on that
Okay.
TV. I have the Odyssey G7 for the monitor.
that's solid. Yeah, that's solid, dude.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Where the fuck are you, goat?
You guys both have killer monitors, so they're already really good. Like $1,000 monitors.
I want that OLED. Oh fuck, a bear.
I know. It's like it's actually kind of made it. I played so many games out on my OLED now. When I try to get into like a single player game on my computer, I just can't. I'm just like, I would rather play this on a big TV.
Not bad.
Yeah. I try to play PlayStation on the monitor, but something about sitting on the couch is nice.
It is nice, yeah.
No! Stop with the bell! I'm a fucking Elden Lord! This shouldn't be hard!
Man, did you guys use the monowire in Cyberpunk?
I don't know wire. What is it?
Here.
Streaming it? Yeah.
This thing is like freaking badass.
Oh, fuck? No, I did not use that. That is sick.
Dude, it's like OP, man. I'm gonna go.
Is this your first playthrough or you're replaying?
No, I'm replaying through.
How is it now? So that's what I was saying. Like I couldn't get into it the first time. Kind of felt lifeless, but is it feeling better?
It's nice. Like, it's not as buggy as it was. Oh shit. But
Damn.
I have
Yeah.
it on medium crowd control right now.
Okay.
Oh damn it.
I mean, I was just lucky, I guess, but I played through the whole campaign and I experienced no memorable bugs. I don't think I had any issues. Which is just bizarre because I know everybody was having like the worst time. But...
Like when I first played this on a 1060, so I was getting like 40 frames per second.
Yeah.
So with my new graphics card, it's a whole new experience.
What are you rocking?
3070.
Oh damn, yeah. My card doesn't even do ray tracing, so I'm still old school, but it's powerful enough to run everything that I want. Like usually above like 90, 100 FPS.
Kind of feel like ray tracing's overrated. I rarely turn it on.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the frames.
I like the way they implement it on console because consoles have it, but it's not as powerful as like your GPU or anything. But they like do like a lighter version of it, so it looks good, but it doesn't like impact the performance really. Like
on the Spider-Man game, you can tell the difference.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Miles Morales is a perfect example.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And dude, Miles Morales is like they don't. Direct storage is just now being implemented on PC games, but you're in this big open world city, then you can web sling inside of a building, and there's no loading or transition period. It's just instantly inside the building. It's crazy, dude.
Dude, the fast travel is instantaneous too. It's really, really cool. Yeah, I love Miles Morales. Is fun.
I just played Spider-Man Remastered on my PS5 and love that. And I've been like trying to get through all of my little backlog of games. I played what is it? The mechanical dinosaur one. I can't think of it right now. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, Horizon.
Yeah,
dude,
and
now West is like one of the best, one of the better looking games.
Yeah. So I did Zero Dawn, and then I played Spider-Man Remastered. No, reverse that. Spider-Man Remastered, Horizon Zero Dawn. Now I'm back onto Miles Morales, and then once I beat that, I'm going to do Forbidden West.
Oh, dude, Forbidden West, like the underwater is like the best I've seen in a game.
Hell yeah, I'm excited.
So pretty.
And that's just where I'm just like awestruck, dude. The freaking playing those games on my current setup is just insane. It's just like, oh my god, I've never seen a game like this.
No, come on, loot it, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, what's your main go-to weapons? I ended up just getting these weapons that I just always use, and I never changed my shit.
What?
In Cyberpunk, I'm watching Spike right now.
I'm doing a net runner build.
Okay.
So I do a lot of hacking into stuff.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun to play.
To weaken them and like make them all. I just did it when the game introduced it, or like for missions that it was like helpful, but I never got into like using it as my primary. Whoa, did you shoot like a fucking mortar at you? Damn.
Yeah, dude, this guy's nuts. I love these smart guns though, they're pretty sweet.
I like the smart guns a lot too.
You don't have to like know how to aim.
Come on, princess!
Come on, let's go see the Beller.
Follow me.
Oh fuck.
Come on,
princess!
take you back to the Beller.
Get your ass
Misses
back
you
here.
Something awful.
Fucking dickhead.
Well, Hogwarts Legacy's preloading on my PS5 right now. Stoked for that, dude.
Yeah.
This week.
You get the deluxe version?
Yeah, I did just so I could get.
Play on Tuesday?
Come on, damn it.
Yeah, no, well, not just that, but so I could. I was going to get standard, but my big selling point was for PlayStation at least was for the exclusive mission, and then the deluxe version was so I could get the PS4.
Princess, get back here!
The what?
The PS4 digital copy with it as well, so I can play it in my bedroom as well. Because I got the PS5 out in the living room and then PS4 in the bedroom. And my wife plans on playing it with me too, so I was like, I'll get the deluxe so we can have it on both consoles.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Oh shit, dude, he just fucked you up. That was like more than half your health.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
I fucking hate quests like this.
Oh shit, he knocked your ass down.
No! I got him down to like 50. God damn it. I think I'm playing on hard.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends sometime. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have.
Your FPS is insane,
You don't
dude.
talk much.
Oh, that was just unloading. But still over 110 when in game, and you're
In
on
the
high.
city, yeah. Sometimes in the city, it'll dip down.
Are you using any DLSS or anything?
I don't know what I'm using actually. Let's take a look here. I'm not good with all these settings.
Yeah, go to graphics there and top. Let's see here. You're on custom, of course. No DLSS or super resolution is on auto. Okay, sharpness is 0.5. No dynamic resolution. That's good.
Happy
Yeah,
for
scroll
you,
that
but I'm
down a
kinda
little
in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
Oh yeah, dude, you're
Right,
running
move up
everything
the
high.
pillar.
You got
And so the pillar shall help him.
a solid frame rate
Blood.
for running everything
We
high,
need blood.
and you have ray
A
tracing
living
on, dude.
being.
You just turned off reflections, and
Yeah.
that's sick.
Fine. Be
Yeah,
right
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I was going to get a
it's lot in
3080
the
when it
city.
first launched, but they were not available, and now I just refuse.
Won't be the crisis.
Yeah, dude.
Aren't they
I
back
mean-
to MSRP with those?
But the MSRP is fucking.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It was like, I was willing to do it back when they first launched, but now I'm not, just because of like, I feel like the graphics card companies are the scalpers now, dude. They like,
Yeah.
it's insane. Like when I bought, I've been building computers for years, and I was always buying mid-tier, and mid-tier was always $200 to $300. Now mid-tier is like 700 plus, and I'm just not down for that.
Now,
Yeah,
if
I
you
had
want
to pay a little
mid-tier
premium for
graphics
this
card-
one.
Now, if you want a mid-tier graphics card, you gotta go Intel.
It's true.
Which I heard their new driver.
I heard their new driver is fixing a lot of shit. Yeah.
What's happening?
Who's?
No, Tamara. Just the
It's just the thing that pisses me off is just like it was always debatable on like, okay, should I get the new gen console, or should I build a mid-tier computer? Like, yeah, it might be like $100, $200 more, but I can do all these things. But now it's like, if you want to do a mid-tier computer, it's about 3 times the price of
Is
a
that
current
it?
console, and
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
That is
doesn't
it.
make any
Spirits
sense.
had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, an augur I did.
It's gonna be interesting.
They're gone,
man. Once,
the child remains.
Once streaming games gets to a certain level, like if I can stream and only have the same latency I currently have, and play Warzone that way, like, will I transfer over entirely and just save myself all the money I spend on hardware?
Refuse. I will never stream games
Why is that?
Mention the
because
child.
it's
Whose?
drastically
Why,
inferior. There's
Anna's?
no way
Anna's
that the
pregnant.
quality will ever be
She was.
as good as playing it
And she
locally.
miscarried.
And if it does get that way,
Didn't
I
mention
still
it.
refuse.
Afraid, perhaps.
Because I would
Or
rather have it,
ashamed or
like, own it and
forgetful.
have it. Say the internet goes, like, I don't want to have, like,
No wish to-
my entertainment that I've invested all this money and rely on my internet. Like,
Yeah, but I can't
Hell no.
access my Steam games unless I have the internet anyway.
oh, you totally can.
Well, yeah, but I gotta download everything anyway. I can't just keep hard drives and shit full with all my games.
I have nothing but SSDs in my computer, except on my network, I do have one 10 terabyte hard drive, and I have all my favorite games downloaded on there as a backup. Yeah, just in
Anna
case.
tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna.
Maybe a little
The
bit
omens
paranoid,
told
but
me.
they're there,
Yeah,
and I can
so I can be
always
sure it's true.
access them if I
The
want them.
omens need not your faith to be true.
Probably.
It is you who needs the
You must be
omens
like
to
a
lead
sysadmin
you
or
to
something.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've been.
The Baron
I work
have
in
anything
IT,
to do with
yeah.
His wife's
Yeah.
miscarriage.
Foul
Sounds about
tempered
right.
He is, and he's a fondness for
I've seen shit go down, dude.
Makes his
I've,
Yeah, no,
I-
Did he abuse
yeah.
his family?
It's gonna be a
been
long
there.
You
time
must have noticed
just
something.
because
The
our
pillars
infrastructure is so
on, near
shitty here in
blind.
the United States that
Princess
not
Caroline.
everybody can have.
So what?
So they get fiber to
She's a
everybody's
wise
door.
beast. Only
Yeah.
comes to those who suffer.
You mean like ours?
Yeah, we got fiber.
What happened?
We're one
to
of the
child?
luckies.
In a grave
Yeah, you really
throne,
are.
Without right or
I'm not even that far from
Now it wanders.
anything,
It
but
seeks
I was
vengeance.
always, we didn't have anything coming to our neighborhood. Like I
White
had to go
wolf,
wireless for
wise
years.
wolf, catch the
And
botchling.
the best
The botchling
option
will
that
help
I've ever
lead
had
the wolf
came
to
up
the
last
loved
year,
ones.
and it was
Botchling suck
Comcast,
the
those
blood of
fuckers.
pregnant women and eat their
And
feet.
I just had to
city
do a
are you
business
in?
line.
Tis a
What's that?
being cursed
What city are you in?
by witches
I'm in
lift
Ogden.
curses.
They have fiber
If the
everywhere,
white
but my
wolf can't
street
lift it,
is in
he should
between
bring
two
its
railroad
blood.
tracks.
Oh,
Blood will
And
always
they
find
just don't have any
kindred
plans to
blood.
bring fiber to it. And the only reason why I got Comcast business line here is that there's
Whenever
a lot
I
of
do, I
businesses
gotta
around
find the
me,
botchling
and
first.
they were
Seek
like
it
they're
at
wanting to
midnight.
bring it in, but they had
Near
to
the
have enough
grave,
people
the
sign up.
guy's
I was actually the
empty.
last.
If what you
They
say
needed
is
like
true,
six,
the
at
Baron
least
ought to know
6
where that
different
grave is.
locations to sign up, and I was the last one. They're like, we have 5, and we need you to sign up. I was like, well, I'm getting 400 meg with it down and 100 meg up, which is
Dang.
solid. Yeah, I'll take that.
I don't even reach those speeds with our fiber.
Yeah, exactly. It's well, I mean, fiber's definitely way better latency.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
Like that's what it's all about.
it's always really good.
Dude, once you're above 200 down, fuck downloads. Who cares? It's all about that latency. Especially for gamers.
oh, good. I left him alive.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I don't know why.
Well, there's megabit and megabyte. So what are you talking about? 40. Okay, yeah.
Megabit, yeah.
Yeah. 40 megabit down is kind of shit.
I don't know why. Though.
That's way shitty. Let's see.
Lightning strike.
I fucking, it's not like my motherboard can't handle it either. My motherboard has integrated gigabit, so.
Because it's like an eighth essentially, right? Like, so like 80 megabit is really only like 10 megabyte down.
So I get like 4 megabytes down.
And the only reason why megabit exists as a measurement is for companies to deceive. Fucking bullshit.
I'm not copping the field.
Yeah, I wonder how many calls a day ISPs get. It says I have a gigabyte, and it's not downloading 1,000 megabytes per second.
Yeah.
It's like, because actually,
Well, yeah,
it's
because you
divided-
got a gigabit download, so that's actually equals to. Yeah, you're right. I wonder how they filter those calls. Fuck that, dude. But now I'm locked into like, I guess it's almost been a year already, but I'm locked into a 2-year business line contract. But I will tell you, man, like, you know, like you get ISP internet at home, the upload is usually shit, but for a business line, the upload's pretty solid, dude. It's insane.
What?
yeah, we're
Fire. You
a
blind?
gig both ways,
Nobody willing to
which
put
is
it
super
out?
nice.
No way you are.
Most of the
Both
fire.
ways.
Yeah,
Who flies into a rage
Shit.
and takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable.
Yeah, I
You've
always
got to
notice
save him. He'll
Steven's
burn alive.
got better
Bring on
latency
the
than most of
horses.
us when we're playing Warzone, and I'm spectating him. He's always sitting like at 30
See what you can
latency,
do.
Hurry
and I guess
now,
you would be
quick.
too.
yep. Unless somebody's downloading a game.
You like, since I'm on copper line, it's a solid, you know, really high quality copper line, but copper can't get better than like 50 latency, maybe 40, but like that's
Looks
it.
like rain.
You, where do I know you?
Fiber you can see as low as like 10 or 15, and that's insane.
Right.
Dude, it's crazy what one strand of fiber can do. It is.
Yeah.
It blows my mind
Ghost you are.
how
I
much
know your wife
it can hold
miscarried.
and pass. Oh,
Was that
it's-
before or after you beat her to a pulp?
The fuck are you suggesting?
Yeah,
Don't
dude.
call me for a
Okay,
fool.
like
You'd been beating him
back
for
in the day when I was a
years.
kid, and I'm all in like, you know, Palm Pilots. We were all like
Sound
fucking around with our
about
tech growing up, right? I remember downloading apps for it or games that were about 3 to 5 megabytes, which were
They
big
ran
back
from you,
then,
didn't
and that
they?
took a half an hour or more, like an hour or two. It's like, okay, it's downloading. We'll come back later, and then like you actually literally have to like go do something else for a while before you actually get this 3 or 5 megabyte file. And now you can copy a whole fucking movie that's like a gig or two in like a minute, probably less.
That's crazy.
We need to talk.
Bro, I remember getting my first fucking DSL connection and being like, oh my god, this is so
Oh, yeah.
fast after my 56K.
Dude, yeah, dial-up was. Oh, I remember playing StarCraft on dial-up and then getting a call and getting kicked, and you don't even answer the call; it just kicks you anyways.
I never laid a finger
Fuckers,
on
dude.
Tamara.
We had
Not
we
once.
had a second line dedicated to
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna say, and then you had that cool friend that was, a little bit more, bougie, and they had the 2 lines. Exactly.
We bought a secondary line.
I ended up getting a second line that I paid for myself. So I was delivering newspapers, so I used my newspaper delivery money for a second phone line so that no one kicked me off, and computer parts.
That's sick.
Dude, I played the hell out of Rainbow Six. Like Rogue Spear. Rogue Spear was so fun, the multiplayer. We had like the free
Expect me to believe
the free
you were a loving
dial-up
father to
connection.
Tamara after that scene in the courtyard.
You're
Oh, yeah, I
free to
remember back
believe
in
whatever you wish,
dial-up
but she
days,
is
there was like
always the
free
apple
internet.
of my
Huh.
eye.
There was like,
You
you could get like a limited amount of hours a month for free.
And you'd have like they'd have like ads, but you figured out a way how you can get rid of the
And
ads.
they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
So when
Make
we
it
used to
sound like she
deliver
led a charmed
newspapers,
life.
a
If that's the
very
case, why'd
common
she
thing
run?
was for AOL to
I'd
like
hardly
do
need you if I knew.
CDs to add a free number of minutes. So
Oh, yeah.
usually we'd end up with like we'd grab like a bunch of extra sets of bags from the newspaper delivery depot, and then just take all of the CDs. So
Yeah.
we got free time because we just kept adding it like 60 minutes at a time.
Dude, I love it. My friend and I used to go over to Blockbuster, and they had the AOL CD like thing out on the table, right? And he would ask him where a movie is and talk to the guy while I just took the whole freaking thing. Yeah, I would just take all the CDs.
Oh my god.
We'd use them, and we'd
made
use them
one
like
way from
we
the
had this hill
start.
that went down to our
Yes,
house, and
I
it was a
knew.
busy street. And there was a time or two when we took them and threw them as frisbees at
Wasted my
cars.
time.
Say I had. Say
Fucked
I
up.
said I had troubles. Couldn't
The good old
control
days
my
of AOL
wife, my
discs.
daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
I gotta remember the time frame this is so that when someone comes to question you about a federal agency job or something, I could be like, yeah, he used to steal AOL CDs. Don't let him come work for the FBI. Ugh.
Oh yeah, I think Spike heard this story, but I haven't told you yet, dude. So, you know the whole thing that happened with the cybersecurity company in July, and then I've been on unemployment.
Yeah.
The day before my unemployment ended this last week, the day before my last paycheck, staffing company that a company hired to fill a position contacted me, and they're like, "Hey, we saw your resume and it fit this position. Are you interested?" And, oh, sure. Did the interview, killed it. They wanted me to come in. I had all six people from their IT department interviewed me at once for like over an hour. That was a little bit intimidating at first, but I did great, killed that. So now I'm going into lunch this upcoming week. They're going to give me the job offer the staffing company said. I was like, fuck.
Fuck yeah.
What are the chances of that? I wasn't even
Yeah.
speaking them out, dude. The timing was just perfect.
I love that, man. It's actually the
Hell
one
yeah.
reason I keep my LinkedIn is I get like somebody reaching out to me at least once or twice.
Yeah, dude. That's exactly what happened. They found me on LinkedIn. Perfect. For Ogden Clinic.
Oh, Ogden Clinic. That's
Yeah, they're huge, yeah. They're growing like 20% a year and shit. 30 locations and more growing.
Devin, did you go work out yet today?
I haven't worked out today yet. I killed myself yesterday. Over 800 calories in an hour.
Nice, man. Nice.
Plan on it later though. Since that was like a cardio day, I'm gonna be doing upper body today.
I spent like 2.5 hours at the gym yesterday. Today I only spent an hour.
I mean, still
all you need, right?
hours still solid. Yeah, that's all you need. 45 minutes is.
Tell me
Yeah, good.
everything you remember about the day they fled.
I
The
once,
truth this time.
so Utah has a former O lineman named.
This guy kind of looks like Russell Wilson.
Dude, he's fucking throwing knives at you. What the fuck?
He looks like Russell Wilson.
I don't know who that is.
Utah
Oh.
has a former lineman named Kyle Gunther,
He's a
who used to be on
He's a
the
quarterback in the NFL.
He does. I just Googled him. That guy looks
Yeah.
exactly like Russell Wilson.
And
He's on the Broncos? Or he was on the Broncos?
Yeah, he's on the Broncos.
what are you? Trying to remember anyone looking like Russell Wilson. Now I gotta look at it.
I've tried a lot of streaming gaming as they've come out over the years. It's always been shit. The best experience I've had is the Xbox version, and you can still notice the latency. So
Can you?
yeah, oh yeah.
I'd
And to
been
go back to what you're
soaking
saying, I
myself
still think
3
we're
days
years and
straight.
years away from it feeling like it's
Anna came to
local.
me,
And if it
said
ever
we're
does get
leaving.
there, dude, still
I
not for
begged
me.
them to stay. She refused
Can't
to
back
hear
that
it.
up, dude.
I
Imagine paying for a game and a
I
service
tried to
decides
stop
that they don't
her.
want you to have access for it,
She
and they just
wriggled
fucking
like
yank
an
it.
eel.
Nope.
We struggled.
Well, that's I think
She
probably
fell.
why I wouldn't buy individual games. I
Last
just pay for my
blasted
service
thing I
and
remember.
play the
Woke
games
up in
on
the
there.
morning.
Will say,
It was
dude,
heavy
I'd
with
hate
the
to-
old piss.
I hate to
A
back
large
it, but
bump
Game
on my
Pass
head.
just kills it, man. There's so many
Sadly,
games,
have a
day
go.
one access to games. I've loved Game
Know
Pass,
what
man.
that's like,
It's been
Witcher?
killer.
No. How the fuck
Save
could you?
myself a shit ton on
I was
hardware
left
and save
with
myself,
nothing.
Yeah.
probably
Nothing.
That's a good point.
too.
Only the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, if it's as good as Game Pass and better, it's hard to say
What
that there's a
happened
better
next?
option.
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at
But, like, then-
sunset, not knowing how many
What
days
was
had
that? Go
passed.
I
ahead.
didn't tell you. I went
Thought
to
it was
my
all a
sister's
ploughing,
on
drunken nightmare.
Friday, and I was
then I went to
helping
the
my nephew
bedchamber.
build this computer.
But Anna was not there.
Oh hell yeah!
And then
Instead,
take
there was blood
guess,
everywhere.
get
What
this.
you-
Fucking
Game of the
asked-
year.
Carried,
Asked him what games he's going to be playing.
breath short.
Oh, no,
throat
Minecraft.
locked.
Well, yeah, Minecraft. And I was like, okay, I assumed that from a
So
kid your
it-
age,
it
whatever.
lay there,
But then he's like,
Tiny
and
thing.
Duck Life. And I was
Defenseless.
like, what the fuck is
on
Duck
bloody
Life?
sheets.
Yeah,
It's
what
like-
the fuck is that?
He's like, oh,
Dead.
it's this game that you play in
And it
your
was my doing.
in Google Chrome, and I was like, it's a browser game. No, fucking no, you're not playing Duck Life.
And you don't need to build a computer for either of those games.
No, I was like, nope, you're not playing Duck Life. And he's like,
Duck Life, play
yeah,
online
it's,
game.
It's so much fun. You could be a
I
duck,
just found
and
it.
then you try
That's
to be
great.
a
I played it
feather
last
duck.
night.
I was like, fuck no. If you play Duck Life, I'm taking your computer.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm doing it right now.
No.
How the fuck do I even play? I'm using my. Things. God, you click to play. Touch the left side of the screen. Oh, it's a touch. Oh my god, yeah. You can only use your. It's made for playing on the freaking like on an iPad or a phone. I guess you can play on. That's the left side of the screen to fly up, and the right side of the screen to fly down.
So then we compromised and decided no Duck Life, but he could play Fortnite.
I've been wanting to play Fortnite because I know they got the no build mode, which is the only one I'll play.
Maybe
But
you do
since they
have
did
to be
the
right.
next gen
But that
update,
amulet she wore
it's supposed to
could be
look pretty
important.
killer.
Or maybe
Unreal
the
Engine
fact that
5
she
is like
lost it.
insane, dude.
Yeah. Bro, I've been playing around
What
in
did you
Unreal
do with the
Engine
child?
5.
Oh, like making some
What
shit?
was I to
Yeah.
do?
Hell yeah.
Took it out and buried it.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Damn you.
their new method
I
for
got
like
no thought
rendering
to a
foliage
funeral.
not only makes
It
it
was
so you
a
can render
horror.
foliage
I
at a
wanted it to
distance
end.
completely full resolution, like
child
you're
had been
standing
my
right next to
dream.
it, but it actually somehow
I
in
told
some
Anna,
situations
the little
situations
one,
improves
our
performance.
little
It's like,
one
wait,
to make
what?
Things right. Yet she died
That's
before
insane.
she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
My child was dead.
Do.
I feel your pain. I'm sorry, Baron.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your city.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Into
his daughter turned
fucking
into a botchling.
what?
God damn it. You don't need the details.
Details you don't need to know.
Whose
There's
daughter?
a bond of blood
The
between
Baron.
this creature and your wife and daughter.
Ah, she
I can use
she
that
turns
bond to
into a
find
Jesus lover.
How?
Maybe.
One of
Oh,
two
the
ways.
Stream your shit for a second,
Legends
Steven.
claim
I
you
want
can
to see your
bury a
game.
botchling
Oh,
under the
I
family's
am.
threshold,
I'm on,
perform a ritual,
YouTube.
and turn it into a lubberkin.
On the U-boob?
That's a
Is
sort
it
of,
your same
Hob,
same
a
name?
guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
Super Gaming Guy 76? No.
No.
There he is. Subscribe. You just got a new subscriber, my friend.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, let's
You got
fucking
2
go.
subscribers today.
Oh, jeez. That's
We
200%
kill it and draw some
increase.
blood. Take that to the
Dude, I haven't
who does
released
the rest.
any shit, and nobody's dropped me. I've still got that crazy number from that one video,
Suffered
dude.
enough
What do
already.
you
It's like
have?
it's unfair, dude, for like people that actually try way more than I did. 1,700.
Damn, dude.
Dude, it's all luck, man. Streaming
Whatever
is
It
you
like
is.
do,
all
you
luck.
find the botchling first.
I'll show
And
you
then-
where I buried her. And I'll dig the
Once you
grave
get
at
it,
my
you just
threshold.
gotta maintain
If it
it.
turns out we can't
Yeah.
transform the botchling into a lubberkin,
I should
they
have
can
struck
bury
while
us
the
in it,
iron was
and
hot,
the either
but-
way.
I guess I
Yeah.
can still try. Put something out there. 1,700
The sooner
people
we
will still get a
resolve this,
notification
the
if I
better.
put
Bro,
out
as
a new
long
video.
as
Let's
you
do it
just
tonight at midnight.
stream everything via
Then
your
wait here
Steam
with
Deck,
me.
I'm sure that people
Near
will
midnight,
donate
I'll
it.
take you to where I
Yeah,
buried
dude,
her.
those
Get word to the common
live
folk.
videos aren't
Let us stay in their homes
aren't too
tonight and
shabby.
Draw a line of salt
See, where
outside
they
the
at?
doors
Live.
and try to soak.
I mean, they got a few hundred views,
Do I take a shovel
but
to dig up the
the ones
grave?
see live video
Take it.
like streams
You'll
don't
need
get
it,
as much
but not for that.
like as much as a VOD. A VOD will get way more
Oh,
attention.
yeah.
It seems
Oh.
like.
That's why, like, all the popular streamers, like Tim and Nick and all of them,
They do like
too.
Follow me.
yeah, exactly.
Alright, fair enough. Follow. I can never remember which one's my steel sword and which one's my silver sword.
Right?
Right is still. Oh no. Right
You're not using a
is.
controller, are you?
Yeah, he
You give
is.
the child
Right
a
is
name.
Oh, okay, yeah.
silver.
Why would we?
Mistake.
Right and left on the
Names are
D-pad. That's what I
powerful
remember. I
symbols.
used to always do the same thing. You like bounce back and forth between like, wait, which one did I need? Oh, you're on the Baron, dude. All right.
I can't remember for a botch
Here's
if
the
I need the
spot.
silver or the steel.
I
It'll
replayed the Red
automatically
Baron
pull the
mission,
right sword out.
Chose a
and I still
lovely
couldn't get the
spot.
other like outcomes. I always got the same outcome.
Relent. I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
I saved the botchling. I buried the
Good.
botchling when I played.
The grave's dug up and
I
empty.
think I saved it.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
I could never change my ending for Cyberpunk, but that's because Pan Am was just attempting.
Look,
Oh, it's disgusting. You shouldn't have come here. I don't.
Take
Alright,
it in
let's
your
go
arms,
fuck these
quick.
guys up.
and if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming. and we'll turn
What do I
around.
want to eat today? I think I'm gonna make
Bloody hell.
something in the air
What happens
fryer
when it
yet
gets
again.
blowing restless?
Chicken
It'll
wings?
bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
Chicken wings?
I don't know.
Take it in your arms.
Actually, you're at the end of the Red Baron right now. All right. I'm watching you both right now.
Merciful gods.
What a difference in game. From the same company.
From the same guys, yep. He's got this epic music. Spike's got this epic music and intensity going on. He's out in this open world, and you've got this like crazy, like dark moment right now.
Change it into a lubricant.
Where is that fool?
Oh shoot! I didn't.
Oh,
want
Hi,
to,
Weasley.
I didn't want to turn it into a lubricant. I don't want you to be a lubricant. Can I kill you now? Instead.
Bet these could chop her head off. Yep.
I got to fight all this shit up here. I don't want to fight all this shit up here.
Dude, I love the slow motion finishers on The Witcher. They're so fun.
Oh yeah.
Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something.
I'm working on it, dickhead.
Dang.
How long are you gonna
Arms.
make me wait?
That guy. Shit.
Oh, Weasley, you unmuted. Yeah, her push up against the mic and all you hear is.
Oh, damn.
Attack me. It's thriving something fiercely. Can't hold it. Calm it.
So you probably played Ragnarok in all its glory with 120 FPS with that TV.
But yeah, baby, it was so
man.
glorious. It was amazing. I really enjoyed that game too, because like I played God of War 2016 and liked it, and then I started Ragnarok, and the first few hours felt kind of same, and I was like, all right, this is great, but same game, and then it opened up more, and I was like, oh my god, I'm loving this. It was a masterpiece, dude. That was a solid game.
Once you get the spear, man, I love the spear.
The tales are
Oh
true.
my gosh, I grinded the shit out. I almost platinumed that game, dude. I have like 90-something percent of the trophies, I think. 80
Yeah,
or
I'm-
90%.
That thing is fucking disgusting. Big ass thumb there. Shit.
Need to hurry.
Yeah, highly recommend it. And talk about.
Show me.
That's
what
why I love Sony exclusives, dude. They do great games, like story games, and they release them finished, polished.
Yeah.
I'm holding my block!
I think came out as a masterpiece, dude. It was wonderful.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's another game I worked in there, so I'm not playing too much of the same game. You know, I didn't want to jump from Zero Dawn to Forbidden West immediately. You know, you got to play something in between.
Yeah. There's a lot to do on Forbidden West.
Yeah, yeah. Huge games.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. I suggest get the mono wire over the mantis blades on your next playthrough.
Yeah, I did the
Thing is-
Mantis Blades on my first. That's funny that you compared those two.
Yeah. These mono wire is fucking awesome.
Hell yeah. It looks sick.
Hold it. Don't just stand there. Now do something. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
Wait, how do I...
And that's the beautiful part too about the LG OLEDs with their variable refresh rate. They got 120 on every input, and then you got variable refresh rate. So if the game does dip down, you don't notice at all.
Oh, that's cool.
right? Like that's the whole point of variable refresh rate or G-Sync is just matches your display's refresh rate with your system.
Ah, man, I wish I get my profit sharing in March, so it kind of sucks that the sales are
Happening now.
happening right now.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the LGs go on sale. I mean, they go on sale all the time, and they don't go much lower than what you're seeing now. Like I got my TV, and I always have all my deal alerts and stuff like that, and I never see it go below like a certain point. So you'll be fine. Or the sales are always around the same area too in price. I mean, if it's in March, that's not too far away. You could just buy it now and then pay for it when you get it. But that's not fun either. Yeah, I'd rather have the money. That's another thing that's cool with Ogden Clinic. They do profit sharing too, so I'm excited for that. Where do you work for that you're getting profit sharing?
I work for a company called Asphalt Zipper. We manufacture big machines that rip up asphalt.
Oh shit! All right, that's cool.
We manufacture them there. I run the supply chain. I manage it.
That's sick. All right, that's big.
Sky.
So it's a pretty good gig. I say I work 410s, which is nice.
Your home.
And you get profit sharing too.
Yeah.
Forgive me, you.
That's like a.
But who I did not.
I mean, that's a benefit that I've known that's always existed, but it's one of those rare ones that's not always offered. So that's insane that we'll all be getting it.
Say her name and embrace thee as my daughter.
I
name thee, Daya.
Hell yeah.
And embrace thee as my daughter.
Yeah.
Little toesies.
You guys are crazy. I can never play single player games while in a party. Like I gotta get more immersed. Like I can never talk to people while I'm playing.
Oh, if I hadn't played this game, I would be
There. Yeah, you guys are both
in my corner on my couch, just going through it.
For sure.
Getting into a party is the only thing that keeps me from getting too scared. It's like when I can't play Warzone alone because I fucking feel like I'm jumping at everything.
In 1 year's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin.
I forgot how bad I am
I'll
at
stay
the
here
fighting
and
in
wait.
this game.
You go home.
Are you on that 570
I'll watch
tough right
with
now,
you.
Steven?
Out of the question.
Oh, okay.
That's
I'm on
my
the
child.
670.
The guilt, the responsibility for
Yeah, he
all
got-
this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses.
Did before they even released the X3D?
Besides, nothing else you can do here.
Just couldn't wait.
No buts.
Nope,
Just
but now
Witcher's
we'll
work
get
left
the
to do here.
79.
And then you'll
Gotta
get
wait
the
a day and
X3D.
a night for the bunch
I
to
love
turn
it.
into a lubberkin. That's
No,
it.
I'm rocking my tough
Go
X570. I definitely
Try
want
not to drink
X3D
yourself stupid
7000
again.
series. I was a little bit disappointed that they didn't release a $300 tier, $350 tier X3D.
Yeah.
But what you gonna do? The cheapest one's $500. Fuck, it's the price of a freaking console once again. Oh shit!
Although
Did he just like
the regular
punch 20 feet into the air?
the regular 7000s are way down in price now too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
By
like,
blood's power, I
I
summon you.
think that
Oh, crap.
With your
think
name,
that,
I beseech you.
Like the 7950 has come down like 200.
Hear my
bucks,
call and arise, Dea.
7900's come down like $150. So
Nice.
Ah,
I
fuck.
want it.
Lead me
I want
to
to.
those bound to you by
I just
blood.
I don't have a reason to upgrade right now, but I feel like I will sometime this year to the X3D. But I just want the motherboards to come down in price too.
yeah, no, that's the thing too. Fucking, my motherboard, man, was like almost $400.
Good lord.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not good enough for this yet.
Yes.
Family matters.
Come on, Geralt, recover some health.
Well, it's Sunday. Do we want to watch me crucify a guy?
Shit.
You're at that
I
part.
I can do that mission. I don't like it. That was the most disturbing thing I've ever played.
So
'Cause
disturbing.
I don't
can only
remember
do-
it. Is
I
it a
couldn't
main
finish.
mission or a side?
It's the side.
Alright, I might have missed it.
Oh, dude. So, well, you might have like killed the guy. There's a couple ways. Basically, a guy who murdered somebody is gonna crucify himself for a brain dance, and you like literally hammer the freaking nails into the guy's wrist.
Oh shit.
I stopped halfway. I was like, I can't do the other one. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Where are you going?
Someone else finished this.
Sure
It was
wasn't
I,
already kept in there.
My most memorable
Might be worth
mission for
looking
that game
around,
was the Portal reference side mission.
Oh yeah.
I just love that they had a
Horseshoe.
reference to
No
Portal
way
in
a
there.
pitch burner could afford a horse.
I played some. I'm doing the Blood and Wine DLC for The Witcher. I've never played it.
Ooh,
that
yeah,
one.
that's a good one. Yeah,
I just
They change in
I
heat.
that
just
could have
found
been
the
a
guy's
standalone game itself.
stone balls.
Stone
guy-
balls? Wait, what?
They stole the guy's testicles from a statue.
Oh,
Had to go find him.
Blood and Wine. I think my favorite mission was it was like a Sword in the Stone reference. You'd do a mission series to go get this water, or excuse me, this sword inside of
Bracelet.
frozen water.
One of them must
Oh,
have dropped
cool.
it.
Yeah,
Right
that's
here.
sick,
I'm
dude.
going the right way.
It's like on this island, and
Wants to
there's
show
a
me
sword
something
underneath
more.
this pond, and it's all frozen underneath water. You can't get it out, and there's like these things you have to do. But that's a cool mission.
Giving me no choice.
Yeah,
No
it's
spoiler.
got to be bigger than the Heart and Stone, right?
It's way bigger. So Heart and Stone was decent size, but Blood and Wine, like for real, it could, like if you played Oblivion, you know what the Shivering Isles were for Oblivion, like 30, 40 hour expansion. That's probably what Blood and Wine is. It could be its own game, easy.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. I finished Blood and Heart and Stone last night.
Which was pretty fun, right? But it was
Yeah.
different for the game, like setting. But Blood and Wine definitely comes back to the Witcher type setting, and pretty dope.
Necrophages had a field day.
Weasley, why
Still
must
with a
you
closer
need my
look.
attention? Go
He's
away.
a good cat. Oh,
He
fuck.
is.
Sometimes, now if I'm feeling down, I just look at that picture of Weasley.
I love
Dude,
it.
I didn't even know you
I like
took
that
pictures
so
of before that one. I just saw that the other day of the garage in my room.
But yeah, I was wondering what was it like. Steve was saying that you were like trying to make an alibi. But I missed the story on that. I saw the pictures, but I didn't know what was going on. Really pulling? Oh yeah, he said long con. Yeah.
The long con. What was my long con?
Examine that horse carcass.
Yeah, making it look like you were here, like your ship's
Oh.
running, but your car's gone.
Yeah, at a soccer game.
I think that's what he was referring to.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while.
Do you guys renting a house, or you guys own a house? Like,
It's mine.
Chewed on the
oh,
saddle.
okay, that's awesome.
Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Oh, damn.
Fuck,
Mike
dude.
owns it, and he definitely just can't afford it on its own, so we graciously help out. Well,
Hell yeah, dude.
one of us helps out. I'm just kidding. Spike can afford his house on his own. He's just nice.
It sounds like it with his position. I'm like, I'm sure he can afford it. That's why he's got the house.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing.
Let me.
Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been
Oh,
attacked by a
yeah.
powerful
Get out of
beast.
here.
Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Do I need this shit from these guys?
Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
It said it was on the house, and it doesn't. Looks like it's gonna cost me. Oh, that is free.
Just say yes, please. Just take it all.
You're right back.
Right. I think I'm gonna start my lunch here soon.
Devin, I can't remember. I feel like we've had this conversation before, but do you like Indian food?
I don't. I think we have had this conversation, but yeah, it's one of the foods that I don't generally like most of it. I mean, depends on what it is, I'm sure, but when I've tried it in the past, it's not my jam.
It's not my jam.
My wife loves it though.
I love Indian food. I had Indian food for dinner last night.
And how was it?
Oh, so good. Tell your wife to come down here and we'll go to dinner.
Hell yeah.
Where's she
And I'll
at
just sit there.
this week? Yeah, you're not even invited. Where's your wife at this week?
She just flew out. She's let's see, let me look at her schedule. I know she's gonna be in Seattle for a little bit.
How's The Witcher?
Oh, man. So witchy.
Witchy woman.
I either need to become a flight attendant myself or
The fisherman's
marry one
hut.
like you, so I
Seems
get
she
flight
wants me to take a
benefits.
closer look.
It is quite wonderful.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
Or
Damn
remind
it.
my brother to
What you
actually
seek
ask
here,
me
sir?
if it is, like,
Our hut's out of the
so
way.
good.
Woeful. We has nothing. We knows
He
nothing.
missed the fucking deadline.
Just new
to
information.
enroll family
Looking for
member
2 women,
benefits
the Bloody
by,
Baron's
like,
wife
3
and
days
daughter.
this year.
Not a soul have been
Like,
here,
I'm so
sir.
sorry.
Sure? Not even passing
Oh.
through?
What a cock.
Daughter's medium
Nice,
height,
that's what I
about
told
20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That's her.
That's
King
your
of
favorite
Nine,
word.
right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Cuck boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our
Oh,
fathers.
Mr.
men.
Devin, thank
Because
you
I'm
for
not.
the subscription.
I'm looking for
Make
tomorrow.
sure that you
I need to
turn
north
on
of
Like and
notifications
subscribe.
and
Tomorrow is high.
ring the
Oh,
bell.
here's your
Well,
like.
this place knocks
Liked it.
Yeah.
Mrs. Anna.
Yeah.
That's another time. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir.
I'm
Beat
here,
Mrs. Anna, I mean.
and I'm gonna talk
Everyone
to you
knew
in
man.
voice,
But
even
not
though
a
you
one
slowly
lifted a
have-
finger for to stop it.
Dude, everything Geralt does is hilarious.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
With his voice, like in the
For like
Heart and Stones when you're at the wedding
I was
and the
away
guy
from the old
possesses your body.
smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. The moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come.
No, I
Began
gotta
to feel
go.
some
Get ready for
demon
my
snap.
soccer game.
But finally, they came
Soccer.
forth, and we sets off towards them.
Early today, which is
Suddenly,
nice.
Out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought
And
it'd
then
tear
you know
my
what
head
Stream
off.
husband did.
And those
Last
damn
of Us.
Trouble!
swarms of them coursing
Yeah,
over the
boys.
woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed.
Dude.
Mrs. Anna screamed,
God damn
bent
it,
over
Mike.
into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her
God
arms.
damn, you're
But then I saw
Okay.
fiery marks.
Hey, Devin, do you ever watch UFD Tech?
No.
This,
I've not heard of it.
Hambone!
UFD Tech. One of the guys in there, like, cracks open his Steam Deck and he gets some PCIe, like, extension thing, and
Yeah.
he ends up putting in, like, 12 terabytes of NVMe storage on his Steam Deck.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I've seen people do an extension and then put like a bigger, like a standard NVMe card like on the back of it and mount it. Because it's cheaper to get like a regular sized one, you know, so they just do that. Yeah, just cut like a little, like, maybe 2-3 millimeter slit on the back of your case. Put that extension ribbon cable right through there. Put a little standard NVMe on the back. You can get a 2 terabyte for like $100, $120 these days. That's killer, dude.
I'm just waiting for my PCIe Gen 5 SSDs to come out so I can get one.
Boom.
That's the good part of the upgrade. When those come out, I can actually utilize them.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned like a cattle brand?
Aye. No, these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
I love everything about the Steam Deck, but and the screen looks great too.
next?
But man, they would have done an OLED screen.
Seems someone had put out the stars. Crickets
I
all
play it
went
2 to 3
silent
times
for
as
some,
much.
And then, from the woods,
Yeah, I would like an OLED screen.
broke out in a cold sweat.
I would like an
Before I
OLED
could catch
screen.
my breath, a beast jumped out
I
of the
would
Very
like
woods,
an
clear.
OLED
big as a
screen,
barn, with
and I would
horns
also
and 2 burning
really
coals
like,
for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off,
RDNA
carried her off into the
graphics.
woods. Our horses, mine
Oh,
and
yeah.
Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone.
Well,
Mr.
once they, I
Martin,
mean, we are capable
not
of
to
doing
go.
ray tracing with the current Steam Deck. If they can get that implemented in Linux, dude, a little bit, that'd be pretty dope too.
That would be sick.
I ran a little script. I have, I partitioned my
You flip the script.
storage so that it's half SteamOS and half Windows. And then I ran a little script to make it so that when you boot your Steam Deck, you don't have to manually go into the BIOS and select what you want to boot, because it always defaults to Windows if you install Windows. But I put this script on there that
Thanks for your help.
makes a little splash screen, and it has like the Windows icon or the SteamOS icon, and you can choose what you want to boot.
I'll do what I
And if you
can
don't
to see
choose,
that
it
she
defaults
is.
to SteamOS, so it's like nice and slick. Yeah,
Very cool.
makes it really easy now.
'Cause
Now, if I just
I
wanna-
ended up getting rid of
So
Windows.
here our
just
paths
because
diverge.
I didn't
Thank you,
want
Dea.
it just to
Go in peace.
booting into Windows automatically.
Yeah,
I wasn't
exactly.
using it that much anyways.
It's so easy to do, dude. And like I made it so that no matter what updates, because sometimes when you update your OS, it'll like re-default your boot to Windows or whatever, because you just updated it. But I made it so it can't do that.
That's cool. That's cool. And I love that little thing.
It is. It's fun. It's so much fun. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a mobile gaming computer, and like by that I mean you can tinker with it, like, and it's wonderful.
Which is funny because I use mine for so little, like actual gaming. I use it, mostly for streaming to my TV, like sports and shit. But like, I like that I have the functionality to do shit like that with my
Oh
phone.
yeah, exactly. And dude, it's been wonderful for my situation because I join my wife on a lot of trips.
Yeah.
And I've been playing exclusively. Like when I get on the plane, dude, I just play my Steam Deck. And
Do you have a Do you have like a power?
Yeah, I have one that's solid. It could charge my Steam Deck twice, but I actually like never use it because my wife works for Delta, and all Delta flights have a plug in front of every seat or under every seat, so I can just plug it in if I need to. Yeah, you just plug it in. So I've never even really had to use my battery pack. I've used it like once or twice, but I never have any issues with my battery dying. Like people bitching about the Steam Deck's 2-hour battery on a AAA game. I'm like, dude, get over it. Yeah. Or like I've been playing a lot of my old backlog games, and those older games, man, like you can play for hours on those because they don't run at a higher wattage. You know, they barely draw any power.
Just play Hotline Miami.
It doesn't even have to be that. Like you can play like Half-Life 2, 3D games from like AAA games from 2008 or whatever, and those will still run for hours too. Like no problem.
I was playing Dishonored for a while. And
yeah.
That was like 5 hours for the time that I got.
Yeah, exactly.
A word.
That's
please.
the one reason, though, I want to get the streaming
Believe
to my
we've not
Steam
had the
Deck
pleasure.
working from my computer.
They call me the Sarge.
Then you really can make it last.
Then you're pulling like no power.
When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner.
Higher,
What did you ask you about something?
Oh yeah. That's the thing when it's higher quality because you're playing on your computer, and when you're streaming it locally, like from your computer, on your own home network, and if it's a good setup network, then it feels great. But I'll tell you, like I still feel like I can feel it, and I'm just so picky about like the quality of my shit. Like I feel like I can still see the differences. Like I'm like I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, if you're playing a single player game or some like a card, like a card game, like a what's it called, Slay the Spire or something, like who cares? I went with red potato waffle fries and homemade chicken strips. In the air fryer.
Danny's still playing? Let's see.
He's streaming on YouTube as well?
No, he's on. Yeah, he's still playing. He's on Twitch.
What's his name on Twitch?
Code named Orion.
Oh.
He's playing God of War.
2016?
No, Ragnarok.
Ooh, the new one. All right.
Yeah.
All right. 091-391.
He's in Valheim.
There we go. I am logged into Twitch. Code named Orion. Follow. He just got a new follower.
He's playing. He's streaming through the PlayStation, so he doesn't see any of our stuff anyway, which is lame.
You can overlay it. You can do this a PlayStation. Like you can see comments if you enable chat via your PlayStation. It just comes through PlayStation chat.
Yeah. He won't look at it or do it.
Dude, I loved it. This is probably one of my favorite games I've played in recent years. Top 5, top 3. Yeah, top 3. I did play Elden Ring. I loved it, except for, and I love hard games, but I just think there was just a little bit too much. I don't know. I need to give it another shot. It kind of got little bit ruined for me too because everyone was talking about it and I couldn't like explore and experience it myself. There was just too much stuff that people kind of spoiled. No, I haven't beat it. No, yeah, I got like over 20 hours into it, and it was a great game, and it's amazing. Like the way they built that's the best open world design I've ever seen. Like the way that, like if you're not a high enough level for an area, like the way they designed it to still be open, and you can just like the way you can explore and not like hit these walls. It's just amazing. But and I definitely there's. Credit is due. Oh, I totally know this whole area. I can solve all these problems that Danny's on right now.
Yeah, I did as well.
But yeah, I did not finish Elden Ring, and it is definitely a game I need to play. Like I need to actually go back. I want to just restart, not look up anything, and just play it my way. But
what do you have it on?
Series X.
Damn. Yeah, on PlayStation, I'd play with you.
Oh yeah, dude. That's another thing they should have done cross-platform. Like, why not?
Yeah.
I agree. That was probably the most disappointing thing because Danny and I could never get Spike in our game.
That's why I bought my 3070 finally, because I was like, I just gotta play games with these guys. So.
And that's another thing I have a hard time with, like, and I know that's what this game's designed around and built for, but when it comes to like a big open world game like this, that's generally like it feels like a single player story game. I have a hard time playing with someone else where I kind of feel like they're helping me or they're my crutch. Like I would rather rip through it myself, but the game's like made for people to help you, and it's just like that was kind of hard for me.
Yeah.
I would not have been in that game without him, and I think vice versa. In fact, he already said he won't play again by himself. So I loved it.
You're a little bit too far away. I can barely hear you.
This puzzle took me some time. I remember this puzzle.
Oh yeah, this area took me some. Yeah, same.
Like I had the idea right, but I could never get it to work. Where I throw my axe and it would blow up all of them with the arrows.
And my axe. I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm throwing shit in the air fryer, but I'll come take a look, see what you're talking about. Oh yeah. All right, yeah. This one took me a second, but I did figure it out.
It took I couldn't get the arrows to match up right to hit all of them. Or at least, how did you do it? I shot the arrows.
I had upgraded her so she had 4 arrows at once.
Oh,
you could have 4, and so I just got all 3 of the letters and all in one go. Yeah. I had to come back to it.
Yeah, I came back.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think I 100%ed all the areas. I loved the crater. The crater was super awesome. What was awesome is they said that, at least the director was talking about, he says that crater where you fight the dragons and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Totally miss it. You wouldn't have to play it at all, and you could finish the game.
Yeah, I actually grinded out I wanted the dragon armor, so I defeated every dragon. I I fought them all. I loved that shit, dude. That's when I got really into the game. I was just loving that shit.
But you could completely miss that game in a playthrough. That's crazy.
Beat it. Yeah, that's almost like Elden Ring style, where you can like miss 80% of the game and still play the main story.
Yeah. Yeah, the creator was fun. Had a lot of fun. All right, I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, he's trying to figure it out.
Guys want me to put Wayne's World on for you?
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World 2's on next. Ooh, JFK's on. Wow. What a day.
So close, Danny. So close. Oh, that almost did it.
I like that we're rooting for him. He can't even hear us.
Sigil arrows won't work on this. There you go. There. Oh, no, it's not hidden. I don't know if he knows, but the purple will highlight the orb when it's actually touching it. Yeah, he knows. He knows. There we go. Mm-hmm. Ooh, he did it!
Let's fucking go.
That's how you do it. I didn't even do it that way. I had to come back. Dun, 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 dun. But seriously, this game, dude, just so beautiful, and it runs flawlessly, usually around 120 FPS if you have that turned on.
Yeah, I wish I could play it.
So buttery smooth. All right, fellas, I'm going to take a little break, eat my lunch, watch a show, maybe hop back on.
All right, brother. Catch you later.
All right, see you.
I'm not a hooper, so.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Some maladies trying to grip me.
Alright, Baron. Come on. It's okay.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned villain. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Oh, it's fine.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
And it's raining, Baron.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to
Oh,
her.
thanks.
You must be sure. See her
Well, I
yourself.
don't want any.
I shan't believe
So I'm
anyone
just gonna
else.
put it right here. Okay, here. Two? You drive a hard bargain.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it
One,
enticement, and this my privilege.
Okay.
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
God, now I gotta play Ciri again.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone. Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Yep, a mercenary. Oh, just a track.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honour.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak. Day dawns.
Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us.
Go on! Kick it!
Yeah.
Show how it's done.
Aha!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye.
None of them.
Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
I don't want to play Gwent.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
So long.
Bye, Baron. You have anything to steal in here? No.
Wait, Witcher!
What?
When you find my daughter,
just walked
will you
out.
give her this?
A rag doll?
Uh-huh.
What do you say we flog some hick? Yeah, for kicks and giggles.
Fuck's on a lot of you. Around scratching our asses. Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Bring the Smiths, lads. Get tooth one. What a idea.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
God, look at the fucking biceps on that guy. Holy shit.
Like to take a look.
ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
How about I fucking murder you, huh?
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
What the fuck are you, Roach? Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, Roach.
Giddy up. Go, go.
Come on, Roach. Oh shit, that's forever. We're not doing it, Roach. We got shit to do. Come on.
Steve, do you watch Formula One or just NASCAR?
My uncle said no Formula One. Problem is, a lot of the Formula. Oh my god. A lot of the Formula One is at like
Yeah, because it's all Europe and stuff. Now I found this hat that I really liked, and I got it. Didn't realize that it was like a Red Bull Formula One racing hat, but not that I care. Still think the hat's cool, and I like the hat, but.
Oh my god. I helped you.
Damn cheap guards! You get your coins worth, even less. Thank you, Witcher. Where would I be without you?
Your guards run off.
Louts didn't get the chance, thank the gods. It's them you cut down, waited until we passed the last settlement, then attacked. And to think I made sure the scoundrels were well armed. We stood no chance against them.
Hiring thugs? Not a good idea these days. Need someone you can trust to guard a caravan.
I cannot afford to enlist anyone permanently.
Where'd you find these men?
Former Temerian soldiers, they claim to be. Of all people, I thought they'd know the trade.
Knew it all too well, in a way.
Thank you. Please, this was to be theirs at our destination. Now it's yours.
Did I level up yet? No. God damn it. Guess what I found on that man? A grilled chicken sandwich. I bet that's still good.
Nice.
I am hungry.
I came down to my office to play games. I found the cat asleep on my couch in my office.
Really?
Yeah.
See, he likes you, Chris. Even though
I just wanted to get away from everyone. I think.
Also, probably that.
Get here. Time to end this. That's it, Roach. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it. Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
fucking way! Come on, Roach. Roach, get the fuck over here.
Go, go.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Come on.
Holy shit. Let's fucking go. Drop Geralt. Damn. Alright, come on, Rich. We gotta go repair this thing, man.
Rapakais Artaf an Avilian.
Est? Avilian Aptemeria? Haklas?
Heya! Long live, etc., etc.
There's a blacksmith in here? No?
Let's go!
I need to repair some shit. Wait a second, homeboy.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Run, Roach. On, man.
Slow now. Whoa.
Go repair my shit. Fuck.
Fasty, eh?
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Yes. Ha.
Come through.
Any news from the Theodore? Watchers
this
Long
then.
live
It's hard to believe the number that Deputy Matter. Such a nice little
A haircut. Fucking fix my shit.
Long live Ranovich. Looking at your best squares this side of the water. Everyone to me! To me!
Well, the Witcher.
How do you know?
Greetings! My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. The Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye, what else would it be?
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
You're in luck.
Oh, that's fun.
So long.
Alright. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go